I mean, there's a lot of things in this world that's really going on, and some people are clueless to really what's going on. So let Mike Boo fill y'all in.
A black drunken man giving power.
It is.
What's going on? World, what's going on? Some things from the streets, we carried it back home. And everything we get, government put a tax on. So I had a backbone, then your ass all alone. What's going on? World, what's going on? Some things from the streets, we carried it back home. And everything we get, government put a tax on. So I had a backbone, then your ass all alone. Fuck Casey Anthony. Why they killed Troy Davis? I guess cause he not an athlete like Troy Aikman. And as a black man, it's hard to avoid the hatred. TV shows is, whoa, look at how they display us.
Pimp smacks, dirty cops, drug addicts, and players. In all actuality, we the ones getting played. Ain't just talking about this music, more like behind the stage. That's why I grind every day. Grind every day.
To remind myself I done came a long way.
Sure.
And it's a lot of the states that's legalizing the weed. And that's another way just to knock us how we eat. Man, that bird has appetite. Fuck them sunflower seeds. Not to sound so damn ungrateful, but all this greedy shit is someone tasteful. So who's behind it? Those that are hateful. A lot of money generated, yet they can't make food. For the poor, they lock us up for trying to take food. The world is full of changes, so we have to adapt. No matter how it's rearranged, we came from flat on our backs. Working us to death till we have asthma attacks. And only time the rich be lacking is when they riding the lap.
Wow.
What's going on? World, what's going on? Some things from the streets, we carried it back home. And everything we get, government put a tax on. So I had a backbone, then your ass all alone. What's going on? World, what's going on? Some things from the streets, we carried it back home. And everything we get, government put a tax on. So I had a backbone, then your ass all alone.
We move in motions, you sorta like sheep in wolf clothing, ready to bite the necks that oppose them. I rip necks off of posers to expose them. Your flow so you better call Miss Jackson. My mathematics so enrich crowds of form fractions, but captions, oh how they downplay the facts is so equivalent to thread sewn in your jacket. Keeping pawns in check with a check pass from the hand to the neck and on to the neck. Weekend till you don't realize that you will find an end to the road that you travel. I'm folded as if them dollars in your pocket is the same makeup of your jeans. Blue collar, white sleeve, slave to the red, white, and green. The root of all bullshit. With it, you steady losing. Without it, you is useless. Ain't no bullshitting. Let me clear my throat as I'm sitting, trying to make $1 out of gimmick. Cause that's a thin line between selling out to make a living, or play it smart to fake a lie like politician.
We're also showing off $9.5 million, or nearly $9.5 million, that was confiscated during drug busts in Chicago over the past year. It's part of a probe into the Zetas drug.
Now that was a whole bunch of money, right? Yeah. They just said $9.5 million, and that was just one drug bust in Chicago. Really? Come on, world, wake up, y'all, wake up. I want to give a shout out to the young queen, theillyanna, for this beat. You a genius, ma. Another shout out to my homie Kidmental for hopping on the track with me. BFE, C-Mod, CGC all day, you dig?
What's going on? World, what's going on? Some things from the streets, we carried it back home. And everything we get, government put a tax on. So I had a backbone, then your ass all alone.